My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it until the end. Today, I have an important message to share with you. Something big is going to happen in your life soon, and it's crucial that you hear this. The universe wants to help you, and you need to be aware of what's happening. Don't ignore this message. Be careful. A rich man is secretly paying someone to investigate your past. They are looking for information about you, and we want to explain why. Stay with this video until the end to understand everything fully. The universe is telling you that a wealthy person who has been hurt and betrayed in the past is looking into your history to understand who you are now and perhaps even to predict your future. This might feel strange or even upsetting, but in today's world, where information is valuable, it's not as unusual as it seems. The man is paying someone in secret to dig into your past, which may seem like an invasion of privacy. However, this person has gone through deep pain and betrayal in the past. They have emotional scars that make them very cautious and fearful of getting hurt again. That's why they are doing this. Their actions come from a place of fear, not hatred or harm. They want to protect themselves and ensure that they don't repeat the mistakes of their past. Although it might feel like this person is intruding on your life, it's important to understand that their intention is not to hurt you. They are simply trying to make sure they can trust you. Before they open up their life and heart to you, they want to know who you really are. This may seem extreme, but it's their way of keeping themselves safe after the hurt they've experienced. They believe they need to know the truth about your past in order to make the right decision about whether or not they can trust you. Even though their methods are secretive and invasive, their goal is not to harm you. They want to make sure they are protecting themselves from further pain. This is their way of trying to feel secure and make the right choices. The divine, however, knows your true character and the purity of your actions. During this time, it's very important that you stay calm and patient. It's natural to feel upset when someone is looking into your past, especially without your permission. But remember, they are acting out of fear, not out of a desire to hurt or harm you. They have been betrayed before and are simply looking for reassurance that you are the right person for them to trust and include in their life. Their past experiences have left them deeply wounded, which is why they are approaching new relationships so cautiously. They need to feel confident that they can trust you before letting you into their world. While this situation may feel difficult or uncomfortable, keep in mind that their actions are driven by a desire for safety and security. Angel explains that to understand why rich people might act in secretive ways, you have to think about how wealth affects their lives. Having a lot of money gives them power and status, but it also brings unwanted attention, jealousy, and dishonesty from others. Rich people often find themselves surrounded by fake friendships and relationships. Many people want to be close to them, not because they genuinely care, but because they hope to benefit from the wealthy lifestyle. This creates an environment where trust is hard to find, making the wealthy feel suspicious and cautious about who they allow into their lives. Over time, these experiences can lead rich individuals to become paranoid, constantly afraid of being betrayed or taken advantage of. They may feel like they have to control every part of their life and the people around them to prevent betrayal. Some of them might have already been hurt by close friends or business partners who broke their trust. For example, a friend could have shared private information, or a business partner might have stolen money. These painful events leave emotional scars, and the wealthy person becomes more distrustful and fearful. For someone with a lot of money, these suspicions are not just small worries. They feel like real threats that need to be managed. They might feel like their wealth makes them a target. To protect themselves, they often take extra steps, like hiring private investigators to secretly check on the people in their lives. These investigators look for any signs of danger or betrayal by digging into the personal backgrounds of friends, employees, or even family members. The private investigator's job is to gather information without anyone knowing. They use modern tools like social media, public records, and online data to uncover details about people's lives. Their goal is to find out if the rich person's fears are true or not. They have to be very careful because they are often working in a gray area where the lines between legal and illegal activities can blur. They must stay hidden and make sure the people they are investigating never find out. Even small pieces of information, like an old post on social media or a short meeting years ago, can be important. Investigators put all these small details together to create a bigger picture of someone's life. But why would someone choose to become an investigator? Many are drawn to the high pay or the belief that they are protecting their client from potential harm. However, the work raises serious ethical questions. Investigators often dig into private lives without the other person's knowledge or permission, which can feel like an invasion of privacy. Although this is just an example, it highlights the problems that come with wealth, like trust issues and paranoia. It also shows how difficult it can be to balance safety with ethics. The constant need for surveillance can hurt the relationships being watched, but for the rich person, it feels necessary. In the end, the lesson is that while you can't control what others do, you can still choose to live with honesty and integrity, no matter how much money or power you have. One's privacy, and to trust that the universe in its own time and way will bring balance and justice. This belief in a higher cosmic order offers solace and strength in the face of adversity, reminding us that even when faced with the most intrusive scrutiny, the truth will prevail, and justice will be served.